Hi everyone, it's Kim, Angeldreamcrafts, and I'm back. After a nearly 2-week absence, I am back. Some of you know that I had internet issues for the last couple of weeks, but I'm back now, and I have some gorgeous kits for you guys. I've been anxiously awaiting to get my internet back so I could upload these kits for you guys because they're absolutely beautiful. So the first one I've got is a beautiful silk and beaded sari kit, and you can see just by what's sitting here how beautiful this is going to be. There's 28 pieces in this kit, and let me share with you what they are. This is absolutely completely jewel encrusted, and if you notice on here there is half moons and stars on there. There's the star and a moon there, a star and a moon. It's just beautiful. I mean, look at that sparkle. It's just incredible. Absolutely beautiful. So that's the first piece. And then there is this beautiful piece. So gorgeous. Beautiful gold and turquoise. I just love it. And look at the size of this bead here. It's huge. Beautiful turquoise gemstones and rhinestones. Oh, I love it. So pretty. And then this is part of the same sari, and then this piece has the smaller floral motifs on it with the same wire embroidery, and then the rhinestone, and then the blue, and then there'll be 3 on each piece, so you get 3 of those. And this is another piece, gorgeous white and gold with this beautiful purple, and then the sequins along the bottom. This beautiful piece with the purple and the beautiful embroidery. I mean, it's just so gorgeous. I absolutely love these jewel tones. And speaking of jewel tones, look at this lace. This is the most beautiful dark teal color, and look at the flowers that you can cut out of it and the leaves. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's got all that top stitching as well with the satin on top. It's just such a beautiful color, and look at how beautifully these all go together. Look at that. So amazing. I just love these colors together. This is a really big kit. There's nice large pieces, and the colors are just so vibrant and beautiful. I love this piece. You've got this kind of ribbon embroidery at the bottom in gold, and then you've got this beautiful hot pink and gold sari piece at the top. It's just so lush. I love it. So beautiful. And then we've got this gorgeous sort of eggplant color, and it's all beaded. The camera is making it look really, really light, but it is not light. It's a very dark purple, but at least you're going to be able to see all those stones on there. These are all individually sewn on sequins and little beads, little seed beads, and there's lots of them on here. And it's a nice big piece too. Really big piece. So there's that. And then I love this. This is a quilted fabric, and it's got the beautiful cream here at the top, and then you've got all these really beautiful vibrant, like a harvest yellow and like a very dark purple. There's a bit of black. I love it, and a bit of lavender color in there as well. It's so pretty. This would make an absolutely gorgeous journal cover. That way or that way. And then you could have that on the back. But it's big enough to make a journal. You can see there's my hand. So it's definitely big enough to make a journal cover. Really pretty. And I tried to make a lot of the pieces that size so you would have a lot to work with. This is a Sari wrap, and it's in a beautiful dark blue color, and it has all these little sparkly sequins all over it. Some of the pieces will have the satin edging. This one is the corner piece because it was the first piece I cut. So whoever gets this kit will get that. But again, huge piece, really huge, 2 hands. Each kit will have a beautiful, this is like a cross between fuchsia and purple velvet. And it has all of these gorgeous rhinestone motifs on it. It's got these little teardrops here. And then each piece will have a big motif in the center. And then all these little reddish purple rhinestones as well. So each kit will have one of these. And then this is a very cool piece. I love this. This again is a nice big piece. This is not silk. It's more like a linen. But it has this beautiful pattern on it of the pinwheel there, and then it's got these beautiful pink feathers here, and then gold, and then black and gold stripes, and then as you come down to the bottom, it's got this fringe with all these beautiful wooden beads on it. This one in particular has the hot pink with it's braided with the beads on it, but each piece will have some of these wooden beads on the bottom and the fringe, which is great if you want to make a trim for your gypsy book. That would make a great trim. And again, huge piece. I gave nice big pieces for these kits. This is incredible. I absolutely died when I saw these next 2 pieces. Let me just open this so you can see how big this piece is. Look at this. These are all, I mean, look at that sparkle. It's like a disco. These are all black and gray and silver paillettes. And they're absolutely stunning. I mean, I can't tell you how much that sparkles. You can see. But wouldn't that be fun to play with in your gypsy book? You could cut rows of this for an embellishment. Like you could, this would make a fabulous fabric flip in your book. It's so beautiful. And again, I tried to give really nice big pieces. So there's the size, you can tell by my hands. It's nice and big. I love that piece. And this piece as well. In the same vein as that one, but these are smaller pieces. But look at that sparkle. I mean, it just doesn't get any sparklier than that. It's so beautiful. I mean, the camera's not doing it justice in person, to be honest. It's so beautiful. Look at the sparkle. I love it. I love it. And then this is a beautiful piece of purple satin. And it has a white edging to it, which some of the kits will have. Again, it depends on how the saris are cut. This is a corner piece. So you have 2 white satin edges and all this beautiful, it's darker than the camera is making it look. You can probably, by the way the light is in my room here, everything's a little darker than it's showing up on camera. This is a darker purple. It's not like an eggplant. It's more like a light plum, I guess. But it's beautiful silk. Absolutely gorgeous. And then another beautiful piece of silk here. Oh, this is like a hot pink. But look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Some of them will have more motifs on them than others, depending on how the sari gets cut, because I cut to order. So there's that. I love that piece. And this is beautiful as well. And when I found this, I was like, this could go either with the saris or shabby chic, because it's a beautiful pink and it's got all these lovely roses on it. Absolutely beautiful. So you could make flowers with this. It would be absolutely gorgeous to make flowers with. I would love it. Or you could layer this with something, put a darker fabric underneath it, and then put this over top. That would be really pretty too. So again, you can see how big these pieces are. I'm also including a nice big piece of Cantha quilt for you guys. I know everybody loves these, and you know, they're getting really expensive to find these online now. They're getting really, really pricey because everybody wants them. So you've got more than enough to make probably a couple of journals. Or if you wanted to make a fabric book out of this, if you folded this in half and then again, you would have your 4 pages there for your book. You just cut along the bottom and you'd have your 4 pages, and you could make a gypsy book just out of that. So beautiful Cantha quilt. And then this is a beautiful piece of embroidered sari. Look at these colors. I mean, amazing. Gorgeous blue background with teal and white and orange. I love it. It's so pretty. Hot pink. The hot pink and the teal and the white just look so nice together with the pop of orange. I love it. So again, a nice big piece. You could even cut this one and then this one, and so you could get maybe 3 or 4 trims out of this easily. This is a piece of plain hot pink, because you do need some plain in your kit. This would be nice if you layered that pink over top. You could layer this over top of the darker color for a book cover. That would make those flowers stand out if you wanted to. The last, and I do mean the last, of the burnout velvet, I've included 1 piece of the burgundy until I can get some more at a reasonable price. I've included a piece of the burnout velvet. Just a fun little piece of tulle, and it's a hot pink and it's got these little sequins in it, but I just thought it would be fun. You could make rolled roses out of this, and it kind of goes with all the colors in the kit, so I thought, oh, I'm just going to put a piece of that in for fun. So there's that. And then I love this fabric. This is a really pretty fabric. Look how pretty that is. Colors are just vibrant and beautiful. It's like a rust and a plum and a blue and like a dark gray, and then a lighter gray here in the background. But I love the pattern. I think it's so pretty. So again, a nice big piece. Oh, I dropped one. Hang on. Okay. Then there's this beautiful piece, and I want to call this maybe like a coral red, because it's definitely got a red undertone, but when you flip it over, it kind of looks coral. So if you use it this way, it's more coral, which it would be beautiful that way. Or if you use it this way, it's more red. But that is a beautiful, nice, big piece, probably 5 inches easily. I don't think, oh, I have my quilting ruler. Yeah, that's nearly 5 inches. That would be, yeah, 4 3/4 wide. So big, wide piece of trim there. This is what is called a dupatta, which is, I believe, what they wrap around them. And this is a gorgeous piece of silk, and it has all these beaded flower motifs on it, beaded and embroidered. This is all embroidered. So there's several of those. And then you get all the embroidery, and it's kind of a two-tone. There's like a rust on the one side and then a golden, like harvest yellow on the other. Absolutely beautiful. And then this is a new piece as well that I just got in. And these are all from India, by the way. This beautiful beaded piece, which I love. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this piece. It's an unusual fabric. It's not silk. It's much coarser than that, but it's very fine, almost like a mesh. So there's going to be like a nice bunch of beaded area on this piece for you guys too. And it's kind of like a rusty orange color. I know the camera doesn't make it look that way, but it is like a rusty orange color. It's really beautiful. And then I'm including a piece that you see on my desk here because I have so much of it. This is a beautiful silk, and it's two-tone again. It's got these beautiful flowers on it, and then it's two-tone with the blue with the flowers and then the red. And again, a huge piece. And last but not least, this is such a fun piece. This is a beautiful pumpkin orange piece, but it has all the mirrors in it. It's really lovely, and it's got like a cream color, a green, a lavender, and all these beautiful mirrors on it. Lots of, like, it's a huge piece. Huge piece. So that is the kit. The kit is $20. As you can see, it's well worth it. There's 28 pieces in it, and a lot of them are heavily beaded. You know, if you've been holding off waiting to get a Sari kit and you want to get into doing some boho and gypsy projects, this would be the kit to get because there's a good variety and lots of color and some really beautiful beaded pieces. Now I have pre-sold a couple of these, so I only have 4 of these left. So if you're wanting one, I would act quickly because they go within, you know, a couple of hours of me putting them up or less. Last time it was less. It was, you know, within 45 minutes they were gone. So let me know what you think. You can email me. My email's in the description box if you want one, and it's first come, first serve. Or you can leave a comment below on the video, and I will get back to you because I'll be watching the video to make sure, you know, everybody gets a fair shot at these. They're gorgeous. Don't forget these beautiful pieces right here. I mean, wow. They're gorgeous. So let me know what you think, guys. $20 plus shipping. I do ship international, so wherever you are, it doesn't matter. And email is below. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.